We're always looking for great reasons to get outside, to go enjoy different things along the coast. And so today we've brought in David Shook. He's the president of the Lightship Overfalls Foundation. And Shook, you got a big event coming up. It is the Lewes Maritime Day. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the Congress made National Maritime Day May 22nd in the 30s, but we have such a strong maritime history in Lewes that we decided we should have our own Lewes Maritime Day in addition to that. So that is this Saturday, May 17th.
Awesome.
So
now you have your own history that took you to this point. How did you end up involved with this organization? Why was it a good fit for you?
Well, you know, I was in the Coast Guard myself in 1970, and it's a great fit because the people that are there are just so engaging and compelling. Our Dirty Hands gang, the people that work all day and night, the ones that do the tours and work in the shop and keep that ship shining and getting it ready. I just love to be around the atmosphere.
Yeah, the Lightship itself is really, really cool. I had an opportunity to go take a tour of it last year, so people are going to have a chance to tour the Lightship itself at Maritime Day, correct?
For free,
hey.
Yes.
It's always the right number right there.
A couple of other free activities, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, it starts at 11. It goes from 11 to 3 this Saturday. From 11 to 12, we'll have a ceremony dedicated to our Overfalls members that have gone over the rail. After that, we'll do an induction into the Delaware Maritime Hall of Fame. So I'm excited about that. We have two great individuals, one who's passed, a war hero, and our own Heath Gerke, who's the director of ferry operations, who's these people have contributed significantly to the maritime history of our area. So it's just natural that we have this at the ship and that we honor them. And then around 12 o'clock, we shift into celebration mode. So we have shanty bands coming from historic Lewes. The Sussex Tavern Shanty Singers will be coming down. They'll be on the ship singing, "What do you do with a drunken?" It's just good stuff. And there's so many vendors this year. And we have a food truck, and Dogfish Head has provided some beverages. And the Freedom Boat Club will take people on free boat rides.
Nice.
So yeah, it sounds great. And one of the most favorite things that I love, the ferry folks, Heath will have someone explode a life raft from the ferry.
Ooh,
so
wow.
So when you think life raft, you think, you know, life raft. Well, this holds 150 people.
Oh,
so
wow.
when this explodes and opens up on Canalfront Park, it really is impressive. So we have so many great things and activities for kids, and we're looking forward to it. It's a great day. It's a great day to honor our heritage and our maritime history.
Well, it sounds like a great family affair if you want it to be. You can bring out the kids, or if it's just you and the wife or whatever, you can have fun. But it's not the only thing you guys have coming on. We have a number of different events coming out throughout the summer. How do you guys sort of determine what it is that you want to do during the year? How do you determine how to get people out there?
Well, we try to always have it maritime and nautical. So the first one we're having is fishing kids. So we encourage kids to come down. We have fishing poles for them. We're going to teach them how to fish in the canal.
Nice.
And to get them accustomed, they have a casting contest for accuracy. And then in July, we have Sail Away Day, where we'll have a bunch of sailboats come down, larger sailboats that sail in the regattas here in the Delaware Bay, and the kids get to go on there, and Lewes Yacht Club is going to bring down some of their counselors from camp and a small boat, just to try to introduce kids to sailing and get them to think about being on the water. And then our last event is Why Not, and that's where we give them a 3-foot piece of rope, and we teach them how to tie different kinds of knots, and take them on the ship and show them how those knots are used, just to try to get kids interested in it. So yeah, we're real excited about it.
Fantastic. A lot going on. So give us the details one more time for Maritime Day for those who are ready and excited to show up.
Saturday, 11 to 3, and the ceremony is not too boring. It'll be fun, and it brings about a certain way of thinking about maritime, because people perish and our sea is part of what keeps us alive here. So we try to keep that up front and most important, but then at noon the celebration starts. So it's going to be fun. There's a lot of vendors, a lot of demonstrations, and it is a great family day.
Fantastic. Well, sounds like we got some more weekend plans covered for you. Shook, thank you so much for coming in today and getting us excited for Maritime Day.
Pleasure. Thanks for having us, and we'll see you out there.
Oh, we'll be.
Of course. Okay. We've got some more Coast Life to get to, though, that you don't want to miss, so stay right there.